Hi, everybody. Garfield here at Garfield's Gear Review. Here again with Ian, my grandson.
How's it going?
And today, instead of just a normal gear review, we're taking a look at the Leatherman Surge that we recently reviewed versus the Gerber Dual Force multi-tool. So it's multi-tool against multi-tool. Kind of take a look at what's good, what's bad, what are they used for, who would be better, which one we think comes out on top. I think the answer to that really comes down to mission set and personal preference.
Right.
But let's take a look and really see about it. The first thing is the price.
Oh, the price. As far as for the Gerber is a lot cheaper than the Leatherman itself.
Yeah,
Um,
$110 versus,
160, almost
yeah,
200, almost 200.
yeah,
But this one is for the price itself. It's not bad. I would pay 110 for the Gerber.
yeah. And some people have balked at it already a little bit, but buy it on sale
Hmm.
for $110, versus your Leatherman here at 160. Pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, right off the bat, needle nose pliers versus a set of regular pliers here. Okay, these are slip joint, uh, different set, different thing, depending upon what you need pliers for.
Right.
I mean, this morning we were just we were here in the house and trying to put a door. It had the door track for one of these little folding door type things,
Yeah.
and grabbed onto it very easily with that.
Yeah. And it's you could grab the different types of things. If you were grabbing bottles with it to see how well it do with.
Just yeah, just got to test it with something.
Yeah.
And one thing we did notice, bring it back out in the wide position there. We have one part here, but there is another part up here at the top portion, two different places to grab onto things.
Mhm.
And you still do get the wire cutters down instead of like here in the Leatherman, the wire cutter is up top,
This one is right here.
down underneath. So
But
that part, they're still the same. It's just the type of jaws.
yep.
So that part is the same. The Gerber, no all, no can opener, no
No.
scissors.
No.
Okay, and those are two things that really, in the field, you were really using the scissors, the
Yeah.
can opener. They all, I mean, if you'd got to dig a hole or put a hole in something, you used it all. But the can opener and the scissors were a big thing.
And the major difference on the Gerber than the other men is all the tools that you need, you can use them on the outside.
Yeah,
It's like you got the screwdriver, you have the knife, you have the file, and then you got the oh, there's one more.
yeah.
Then you got the saw.
And here at the end of the file, also fairly decent scraper. If you read my review, it's posted on the loadout room. Yeah, I was scraping a bunch of stuff with that. Have not had a ton of time to go through with the Gerber, not like I have with the Leatherman. But the scraper works very well. The screwdriver, all the screwdriver attachments are available while it's on the outside.
Yep.
Okay, we have the attached attachments that are here. Two Phillips head, cross tip, one flat tip, but it will also take, if you happen to have attachments for your standard setup, it will take those as well. And that's accessible from the outside, something the Leatherman didn't. You have to have that open in order to do it on a Leatherman.
Right, and then that's also because like I don't need the I mean I don't need the pliers all the time.
Right.
So that way, if I just need the screwdriver, I can just pull it out. I don't need to
Easy.
open up the pliers to then pull out the screwdriver and then to close it all back up. So this one's definitely a lot easier to use.
Yeah, easier to use. And then, like we've said before, the center port, your center drive, it just gives you a thick screwdriver, thick handled screwdriver. Really works well for that.
And I really like the extended how
Oh
they
yeah.
extended it.
Yeah.
So for the Leatherman, the screws they're very short,
Yeah. I
and
mean it's right here. You don't get much play. You don't get much room to do with, and you still have to contend with this other floating arm out here, so to speak.
yeah,
Kind of a pain to work with. So, like we were saying though, kind of a personal preference or mission set. We talked about this off camera a lot. The Leatherman has its uses. Okay, maybe the Leatherman is better in the field.
yes,
Okay, and well, another thing we were saying, the Leatherman is a little heavier. They both are metal, but the Gerber does not feel it, and it is not as heavy a tool. You said you were while you're jumping, you feel more confident with the Leatherman.
Yes, so if I'm just thinking out of a plane, I feel more confident with this one because I know it's gonna stand the impact when I land. No matter how I land, where it's at on my body, it could be on my kit, it could be in my cargo pocket, it could be in a fanny pack. I know that wherever it's at, if it hits the ground, I'm gonna be able to use it. I'm gonna be able to use it when I'm done.
Okay.
As far as for the Gerber though, I haven't really tested it out, but it just feels more like a plastic. It feels like if I were to drop this at a very high altitude, it would just kind of shatter. Or even like with the slip joints, like it will probably get stuck, and then you probably won't be able to use the pliers. Just
Yeah.
it's different factors, different factors.
Yeah, it's something we really haven't had a chance to play a lot with because I have not had it very long. It's been useful for what I've used it for. Haven't had a chance to play a lot with it though. But as far as who would use it more than people in the field, possibly truck drivers, mechanics, and
Hmm.
construction workers, definitely.
Yeah,
The different pliers and having the screwdrivers available on the outside,
yeah.
big pros, big pros for that type of work.
As far as for me, I know I would definitely like the Leatherman in the field, but as far as if I'm in Garrison, I would use this Gerber more. Garrison for like mechanics, the mechanics at the Garrison level, like this is a great tool for them.
Right. Um, Things that we'd like to see. I did mention in a written review, I didn't really like the holster for the Gerber, but
Mm-hmm.
it's hard, and it would be the same thing for this. You don't want this bouncing around in
No.
your cargo pocket. A pocket clip would be nice.
Yes, the pocket clip for both would be
For either
nice.
one, it would be really nice. And another thing, something we found, having a little fire in the field is still a thing.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, big psychological effect, the comforts of home, so to speak. Um, Gee, can we get a Ferris rod in there somewhere, guys?
Just somewhere around here, so that way, even if you're not in the field, if you just want to start just a small little fire, you don't need to carry extra stuff with you. You could just have it right here on the Gerber,
Have it
and
somewhere.
yeah, pull it out, just start a little fire. You know.
Very useful, still a thing. Didn't really realize that. I thought it was just for us old guys playing on the weekend, but still a thing. Okay. Send us your thoughts. Multi tools. There's a lot of them out there. People use them for different reasons. They're a big part of our lives these days. They do a lot of different things. Let us know what you think. All right. I'm Garfield. That's Ian. Garfield's Gear Reveal. Thanks for watching.